Let's learn how to read from a file. This time, we'll be using R or read. R is a default value for Python. Always make sure that the file already exists before you attempt to open it. Otherwise, this will result in a file not found error. Let's access our file. Actually, since R and T are default values, we don't need to specify them. We can just write them like this. Make sure that you know the name of the file before you attempt to open it. This could save you time from encountering errors due to a typo. Let's say we have a file called newfile.txt. Let's use the open function to open one of the files we made earlier. The file here is an object. Let's use the file mode R to access and read the contents of the file. The file mode R would return the whole text. However, if the text is really long and you only need to access certain parts, you can modify the code to give you what you need. Here's how to return characters. The readLine method will return a single line. Using the readLine method repeatedly will return as many lines as you need. Or, to make it easier, we can also revisit our knowledge of loops. Using the for loops allows us to read the whole file one line at a time. Awesome! Once you're done reading, it's definitely a good idea to close the file. Sometimes it takes a while for the edits we made to reflect, so we should really close it after every use. Now, what if we want to delete a file? We'll need to make sure that the file does indeed exist. Otherwise, we will get an error. We can check by setting up a conditional statement. If you're already sure that the file exists, you can proceed with simply removing it. And that's it for this part. In this video, we learned about reading from a file, closing the file, and deleting the file.